Wait for some people to get in here. What?
No, I just watched a video of.
Well, I'm not recording on there.
No, it was just a video of like a random dude that says armed citizen protects his family from hooded black male who wanted to buy a sandwich. Like he came in with his hoodie on and
Wow.
he was standing behind them in line. And he's like pulling his pants up and fiddling with his phone, and dude pulled his gun out on him and searched him, and then got out of his way. But my thing is like, the fuck, like,
What's up, Monique? What's
wow.
up, Joe? What's up?
Like, what gives
Jeremy.
you the right to just pull your
Hey,
gun
what's
and,
up,
and search
Crystal?
somebody? Like, you're not no fucking cop, dude. Like, what are you
What's
doing?
up, people? All right, we about to get started here. Start this show.
Did you go live twice?
No, one might be Facebook. I mean YouTube.
No, I got 2 YouTubes. That's why I was asking that.
I don't know.
Just give us a moment. Let a couple of folks come on in. Whisper, what it do?
I don't hear them.
Excuse me. No time is steady ticking, so I gotta get
So put your hands up.
definitely no refrain, no time limit. You really get with it, if it takes it on spinning, I do the math, and she was conversation for 1, 2.
What's up, people? This is Common Conversation 412, and we are live.
Live?
Oh.
Why are you talking so low?
Am I talking low?
Yes, you're down there whispering.
Well,
Like, that was weird. It was like, what's up, people? This is Common Conversation 412, and we are live. What
Well,
the fuck
well,
are you
I'm-
talking for?
well,
You're weird.
no, I'm loud in this. I can hear myself
Turn
talking.
your damn mic down.
No, it's not my mic. You got the headphones on. So
Yeah, turn your mic down.
No.
If you feel like you're loud, turn your mic
I
down.
don't feel like I'm loud. I feel like I'm talking normal. You just
So
feel
what
like
you
I'm low.
No, you were sitting there. You were
Look,
like,
we're not going to start off the show. You was on vacation, you're back, and that don't mean you're going to come back starting shit with me, okay?
That's exactly what that means. I don't know what the fuck
this
you're
is
talking about.
our show, not the Mano show, okay?
Anyway, what's up, people? This is Common Conversation 412, and we are live.
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 That's Token. I'm Mano, M-A-N-N-O, and we want to know what's going on in the world today.
What's going
How
on?
are you guys feeling? How are you guys living? It's that simple. But, yeah, we didn't do a show last week because I was out of town. I took the family on 2 little road trips. I went to Erie for 2 days, and then we went down to D.C. for, 3 nights?
Yeah.
And, bruh, that DC traffic is ridiculous.
Tell me about it. I mean, like I've been there. I sat in it. I drove it. It's crazy. It's real crazy. I don't like the DC traffic. Like, you know what I mean? I don't like the DC roads, should I say? The roads get me. Yeah, it's like so crazy. Like they zigzag. They go this way and that way, and
they're all over the
yeah,
place.
all
They
over
have
the
random
place.
like roundabouts in the city, and honestly, I don't understand how people navigate. Like people just be down there. I've never seen so
that
many
video
people.
look crazy right now. YouTube is looking mighty shady. Is it just me? Black tea, brown sugar. What's up on
What's
YouTube?
going on?
Do it look shady?
It kind of looks shady.
Yeah, I don't.
Check to make sure you got the higher quality.
It's been the same quality as it.
No, like check your settings on there.
On the computer.
Like go to settings right there on the computer.
Sorry.
No, like right there. The gear. Go to that and make sure it's on quality. You know what I mean? See,
yeah.
Now it's where it should be.
Oh, okay. There
That's
we
what
go.
it was.
There we go. Yeah, I was looking like, yo, why do we look shady on YouTube?
If we look shady to you,
has nothing.
adjust
Our cousin said it has nothing to do with Atlanta's. I mean, nothing on Atlanta's traffic.
Are you sure? Because that, man, I'm sorry. I don't care what y'all say. That
What's
shit
up,
is
Hammer?
ridiculous. It made literally 0 sense. Like, there's random roundabouts where, I mean, it makes sense for the reason why the traffic's like that. But living in, like, just driving in that shit, fuck that. That shit's for the birds. I ain't got time for it.
Mano is on some other stuff.
What happened?
No, I'm just saying you're on some other stuff. Yeah, but I don't.
Does it sound any? Does it sound any different now? Does it sound better?
I can hear. Yeah, I know, but it's coming back onto the.
I turned it down. But yeah, I won't. I refuse. I won't. Hell no. Not no more. Never again. Never again. Never again.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean,
like the highways. Even the highways. Like the only good part is that, literally, like that. It's 6 lanes, so you can get around. But when you're trying to make an exit, it's like every exit has 3 exits on it.
Yeah, right.
So it's like
I like on some real shit. I know exactly what you're talking about, and that's how it was on like when I went to Chicago, it was like that. Like, you know what I mean? It was like, oh yeah, take this exit, but that exit got like 4 exits on it. Like I didn't. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Hey, yeah. So hey, you know what, guys? We didn't have time to pick a topic for today's show. So if you guys have a topic or anything you want to talk about,
motherfucker,
let us know.
Just kept talking.
I'm just saying.
You too damn honest.
No.
Is there okay? That's the fucking time. Is there such thing as someone who is too open? Just too fucking open.
I think but I don't think that's me though. I mean, well, you know what? I think I am very open.
You're too fucking open.
I know, but some people be too open about like
intimate shit.
Some shit that shouldn't be like, you know what I mean? Like some people like over 40 be like too open, or over 50 be too open about their sex life.
There's certain things where it's literally like it's okay to keep secrets.
Do I feel like it's okay to keep secrets? I feel like it's.
Or do you feel like a secret that's not asked, is that a lie to you? Like if somebody sits there, like they don't ask it, like you have some type of information, but nobody's asking about it, and you just don't put it out there. Is that a lie?
No, I don't think it's a lie. I think it goes to your morals and standards on, like, you know what I mean, how you want to address the situation. Like, hey, like, you know what? Hey, look, I'll tell you, like, say for instance, you be like, look, I won't say nothing unless I'm asked. If I'm asked, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, you know what I mean? But like, you know what I mean, it's with certain stuff. I mean, I think you can be honest by not saying something. Like, you know what I mean? And then again too, it depends on your discretion on what type of person you are, how you want to be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, granted, like, oh, you know what? I got your back. Like, for a job, for instance, yeah, I got your back. I won't say nothing. But if they ask me, or I become the blame, like the target, yeah, motherfucker, I'm snitching.
You're fucked.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? Even with
Okay, so there's the heads up, you guys. Don't do anything shady with this motherfucker right here.
No, it depends.
Too damn.
It depends on the shadiness and the consequences.
So if your job's on the line, sorry, motherfucker, you gotta go.
Because
that's
see,
why I feel
that decision,
I can't even get mad at you.
Yeah, I'm about to say that decision don't just affect me.
That affects your family.
If it affects my family, yeah, it trickles down, right?
Yeah.
What's up, Jimmy? What's up, Buddha? Wow, thank you for jumping in, Buddha. First time, I think. Maybe first time in a while. But yeah, like, you know what I mean? I don't think I'm like, I like to say I'm very honest.
Mm-hmm. You're a little too fucking honest.
I'm truthful. I'm a good friend. I am all these.
Yeah, you're all
things.
of that.
And I got your back. I'll like, you know what I mean. I'll shit, motherfucker. I want some real shit. I'll lie with you.
Until the consequences come out, and
but
then
you know what? I'll lie for you.
Okay, but
until, like, you know, again too, it depends on the fucking severity of the shit. Like, you know what I mean?
So if it's just your relationship getting fucked up, I'll lie with you all day. But if it comes to my relationship getting fucked up, oh no, I can't laugh at you.
Yeah, like don't sit there and say, oh yeah, I was with Tawan all day. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah, we were, he was with me. We was chilling and shit like that. We was playing the game and like, you know what I mean, or some shit. And then the truth come out and be like, oh yeah, you was at you went here, you went to the strip club. Oh, so y'all was just chilling with girls. So,
like,
you was with Tawan?
I wasn't there.
Nah, bro. Yeah, I wasn't there. I know my wife. I know my wife. Hell no.
I'm sorry, I lied.
Hell no.
No, see.
No.
What I would get in trouble with, what my trouble would be, oh, so you just gonna go to strip clubs without me?
Yeah. Yeah. See.
But ain't no motherfucking buts about it. So we just in strip clubs without each other now.
Yeah.
Maybe I wanted to see some shit like maybe I wanted to see some titties.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, yeah. Y'all stuff is a wee bit different. I mean, I know I can't go to a strip club.
You can't, or you don't even really know. You just ain't testing the water.
Yeah.
I honestly think you could go to a strip club. I think she would let you, but I think it will be a. It gotta be not say shit when she go to the strip club.
But I think I don't think she would want to go to the strip club. But I think it also will have to be like an occasion or something like that.
Oh yeah, you ain't just going to the strip club.
No, yeah, I'm not just going to the strip club. No,
I don't think any of us is just going to the strip club to go.
So hey,
to be honest, strip clubs is old to me.
It is.
That shit got it because like a lot of people that
this is all on our topic of honesty.
Had all they damn fun and all that like yeah. There's when it comes to the original questions, can somebody be too fucking honest? Yes, you can be so honest that you put yourself in danger.
Right.
Yes. Like there's literally people that are too fucking honest that they don't see themselves walking into the trap.
What's up,
like,
Kelly?
They don't see themselves walking into danger.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with being honest at all.
Right.
But to a certain extent, like you got to learn to read people into situations too, to where it's like, maybe this is some information I need to keep to myself.
But see now, this is where honesty and truthfulness get, like, you know what I mean, like I'm like I remember for
we don't need that.
Yeah, not that one. But I remember, like, you know what I mean, like I was asked to cover for somebody. No, actually I wasn't even asked to cover for somebody. But somebody used me for an excuse.
And didn't tell you.
And didn't inform me.
You can't do that.
You gotta let me know. Let me know that I, like, you know what I mean, because I'm being caught off guard. I don't know where we were at, what we did.
How long we were there, what days,
you know what I mean?
what nights. If you stayed at my house, we slept in the car.
I need to know the whole story. I need to know the whole fucking story
before anybody come to me with any type of information.
Yeah, right.
But to be honest, like me, I prefer to just stay out of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unless it was like that would be probably the way that you could catch me if I'm not gonna lie for you. It's like if it's the truth, it's like this is what happened. If it's a lie, it depends on who you are. Cause don't be a motherfucker that don't call me and we don't chill and randomly like, bro, what did we do last week? Man, don't call me on that bullshit. I'm banging. Like, what the fuck is you? Nah, hell no.
Also, another question that we was talking about is keeping a secret.
It's keeping a secret alive.
It's keeping a secret alive. And so, do it depends on the secret, though?
It depends on the situation. Because there's stuff that where it's like.
So, all right, let me ask you this. So, say for instance, right? Now, say for instance, we're chilling, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and this may be maybe this is a bad scenario, right? Somebody likes, all right, we'll just use my wife as an example. We'll just use Tootie as an example. Say for instance, you see Tootie somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she say, look, I'm gonna let Tawan know. Please don't tell him. Let me have time to tell him, or whatever like that. You see her out with somebody.
No.
All right, so that's a bad situation.
No.
That's a bad scenario. That's a bad scenario.
Hell no. Like, I already texted. Sorry, it's too late.
All right, that's bad.
He on a video call right now.
He heard you just say.
Oops.
All right, that was a bad example. That was a bad example.
Sorry, Big Tooth Dog, but I'm telling
Hey, that's a bad example. Okay.
I'm over there like Channel 11 helicopter. I'm gonna have all types of views with the camera phone. I'm what? Because that's my boy. I can't not do it. Like I can't just like hold on. Let me tell. No, it's too late. I've already told. I've already told.
Yeah.
You got questions coming.
You got questions.
No, wait. He just dropped a pin. He here.
Real shit. Hey, that's real. I mean, because I'm trying to think about like, what would put your secret?
What would be a secret?
Like in jeopardy, like to
No,
where.
okay, a secret would be like. If I don't know, like shit. If say if we accidentally killed the neighbor's dog.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking telling nobody shit.
Like,
I ain't got shit to do with me. Granted, it got everything to do, but I'm like, nah, bruh. Well, it depends on whose dog it is.
All right.
If it's your dog, I'm
calm.
All
right. This is a secret.
I apologize.
All right, I found a better example. Say,
right.
for instance, Tootie was driving my car. She ain't got a license.
What? Oh.
And she'd be like, oh, don't say nothing. I'm about to get, like, you know what I mean? Would you tell me?
Yeah. Bro, I'm telling her every fucking, because it's like, bro, if you wrecked the car, what the fuck is you doing?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, like, bro, you should, like, come on, bro. Like, nah, like, I can't, like,
okay.
Now, if Tootie was driving, like, your mom's car, ain't see shit, don't know shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know your mom that well. But if it's your car,
you're funny as hell.
You
stealing? No, so guys, so feel free to throw some topics
Yeah,
out
but it's
there,
like literally, like I don't, like, because there's certain stuff where it's like, some people leave stuff out unknowingly, like it just never popped up.
YouTube is not plugged into our audio.
That's why they were saying it sounds funny?
No, they said it sounds clear, but just give us a second.
It looks clear.
Yeah, it looks clear.
But they were saying it sounded funny over here.
That's plugged in. I'm not sure. Ask them, do we sound funny?
YouTube, do we sound
No,
funny?
not YouTube.
Or
Facebook.
Facebook, do we sound funny? I don't know. Didn't sound funny to me. But granted. What is this supposed to be plugged into?
What?
This little power cable. Yeah.
I don't know what power cable you're talking about.
I'm holding it.
That's nothing. Oh shit.
That's what's that. What is this?
Oh, that went to the one
The box,
yeah,
the splitter. Okay, all right. Well, apologize. Thanks, Howard. Appreciate it. But yeah, take a moment, share this real quick. It's right at the bottom by the comments. Just hit share. You ain't got to go nowhere.
Just hit that share button. I'm sorry, guys. I stepped away from the thing.
What was the?
Our sign failed. Look, it's just a bad.
All right, we're going through some changes. We done moved to a new system. We got a new computer. We got a lopsided sign now.
Oh no, this is what happened with our sign. Our sign, it was fine.
Until
Mano decided he wanted to touch it.
Until he wanted to take the shit down and take it to his poetry event.
No, but
stick that shit back.
No,
up there.
I didn't rip it. I didn't take the. No, you tried to move it and you pulled one of the things and it messed it up. So, okay. So now we got a blue
we ain't gonna sit there and have that shit just hanging in the background.
What's up, Sarah? How you doing? Yeah, so just throw some topics out there. Let's talk about some stuff. You know what I want to talk about and touch on real quick?
What's that?
This is what I want to touch on real quick, and I know, and this is again too. This can go so much deeper and so farther, and this is not a topic for today. I don't want it to be a topic for today because I want to make sure we advertise and promote for it because I feel like we got to talk about it because it's happening in the world. First of all, let's make sure, the stuff that's going on in Texas and stuff like that. I send them people, wish them the best, and I hope everybody. There's no more casualties or anything like that. You know, with the floods and stuff like that. I hope that everybody there,
damn, bro, yeah.
most people can be saved and stuff.
So yeah. But I want to talk about. Let's talk about. I want to talk about. I got to talk about race. And, yeah, race. I got to talk about race right now. Like not RACE. No, that is race. My bad. No, I want to talk about race though. I want to talk about race because I was one of my coworkers came in and she said like they never been so close to like racist a racist person or racism like before, but this guy was in they were in a store. And they were checking out at a store in our neighborhood on the north side, Circle K, right? And some black guy was at the cash register, and he was trying to pay for his stuff and stuff like that. And the guy said, I think it was something like "move boy" or "move N-word" with ER at the end.
Was it boy or nigger?
I think it was N-word. And like, it was N-word. Move, nigger, get out the way. Like, you know what I mean? Just start bashing calling, like, disrespecting this guy. Okay. And stuff like that. Like, not saying he was asking for people's money or just not trying to get free stuff from him. The guy was trying to pay for his stuff. But some guy, and she said, and I'd say it's a she, but they described the guy who was saying all the mean shit, the racial slurs and stuff like that, was calling him, looked like her description of him was a redneck. Somebody, I mean, in her eyes, somebody.
Your idea of what a redneck would be, or a hick, or a country bumpkin, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Yeah.
But go ahead, continue.
It says now we're breaking up. Now we're breaking up. Are we still breaking up? I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, because everything should be feeding into each other.
Oh yeah, we're breaking up.
Are we? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why we're breaking up. Just let us know. But anyway, I'm gonna just go.
I'm listening to this.
It's right now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, but we're oh, it's Claire again. They said Claire again. All right, but yeah, like so, like you know what I mean, dude. I want to know, like you know what I mean. I asked this question and I posted on our page, but then I just want to know, like you know what I mean. You guys are sitting here, YouTube.
Okay. So what was the question again? What do you want?
I'm about to ask a question.
Okay.
YouTube, Facebook, iTunes, Google Play Music, everywhere. Do you guys like you know what I mean? Forget what you see on the news or on Facebook on like your personal beliefs. Is race an issue in our country? Your personal beliefs, and it's like I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody's entitled to their own beliefs. We're not here to like you know what I mean. Okay. You have your own opinion.
Well, this would be my opinion. Is that race is something? Of course, it's an issue,
right?
Because instead of it being addressed, it's always been swept under the rug or talked as though we should just move on from it. So it's something that's never been addressed. It's like if somebody pisses in the corner and we just ignore it, it's still gonna smell. It's still gonna be there. The problem's still there. The issue's there until you address it, clean it, and figure out what you need to do to make that situation better. It's always been. Now, is it as like race? There's not as many races as there were. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like race is an issue because it's never been addressed.
Right.
But the way they make it seem, there's not that many racist people in the world. I mean, not in the world, but in America, as they try to make it seem. When you go on CNN and on the news, they'll make you think that everybody is a racist. Every black person is a racist. Well, every person of color, whether black, Mexican, Indian, you'll think they're all racist, and you'll also think every white person is racist. They just post this image as if like there's a rally going on in every state and every fucking city and there are incidents, and those incidents need to be addressed. So yes, race is an issue, but it's not as big as like the fact that it was never addressed is the big issue.
Yeah.
But how it's being brought about like right now, like as many races as there aren't that many.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because it's the one thing that said, like, every Trump supporter is not a racist.
Right.
But every racist is a Trump supporter. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like one of those situations where it's like,
right.
Like, yeah, there's racists here, but it's not as many
What's
as
up,
you
Eddie?
think.
Yeah, I mean, so I guess so. Guys comment in. I seen a hell yeah, and I seen amen. So yeah, is race an issue in our country? I mean, I believe it is, and I had a conversation today at work with someone, with one of my coworkers and stuff like that, and we were talking about personally, I feel like race is an issue in our country. I don't think all white people are racist. I don't believe. I believe there are. I want to say. I'm honestly, and this is my opinion. I want to say majority. My personal opinion. I feel majority of white people have some hint of race.
I wouldn't say. I would say prejudice.
Racism, prejudice.
Like,
yeah,
I would say,
yeah. I mean,
have some hints of prejudice because it's like what they're taught.
Yeah, right. They do. Okay, so
but I would say they're racist.
So I would say
racist.
Okay, I would say over half.
Racist is literally. Yeah. I don't deal with this. So you can't like a little bit of racism.
Right.
Like no, if you're racist, you're racist.
All right, so 50%. I would say 50% of them are racist.
Or racist or prejudice.
Racist. I would say maybe a little bit more. Or 60% of them are prejudiced, maybe 70%, and I'm just being honest. And I know
I wouldn't put the numbers that high at all. Because the way I would say it is because I have to take into consideration the stuff that people will say stuff that they don't mean because they're hurt.
Right?
No. Listen. Because I know plenty of black people.
Yeah, I know
that'll try to hit you as low and hit like plenty of damage, or petty people that aren't racist at all but will say some racist shit just to make you mad. Right. So they're racist towards individuals, but they're not like they're not racist at all towards like a group of people. You get what I'm saying? Like they're not. Yeah. So like they can be, and there's plenty of prejudiced people. Like I would say there's more prejudiced people out there than actual racists, because racist is literally like, I'm not making your sandwich. Yeah. I'm not working with you. I'm not doing it. I'm not dealing with you because of your race. Now, there's plenty of people who will be like, he meets all the stereotypes of what a hoodlum would be. That's prejudice. Like that's prejudice.
Yeah.
You're prejudging somebody for the way that they look or carry themselves, but you really don't know.
Yeah.
Like there's pretty prejudiced people out there. Now I will give you the 50% for. I'll give you the 50% for prejudice.
Yeah.
Because there's prejudiced black people too.
Right.
We're literally like they don't look beyond the stigma. Like you'll see, like I've seen too many black people that will go into an interview, white dude interviews them, and they don't get the job, but they sit there and be like, he didn't hire me because he's white. Or maybe because you smoke weed every day and you failed your drug test.
Right. I mean, again, too. I mean, you get what I'm saying. I mean, I think that's a different topic too, because I do feel like sometimes as black people we can use the race card a little too much and a little too often. You know what I mean? I do feel that way, but I still think. Maybe 50% is high. Maybe I'm
that's pretty damn
maybe I'm exaggerating.
That's what I said. I'll give you 50% prejudice.
I can't. No, I mean, if I was to go any lower, I will say 40%. Then that's the lowest I'll go. That's the lowest I'll go.
You're fine.
40% racist. 40% racist, but I still my number for prejudice will still be 60 or 70%.
Where are you drawing this from?
If I go,
you get what I'm saying? Like, where are you drawing
I'm drawing this from.
Because my personal experiences brings me to about, because I'm not going to sit there and let the news, because the news.
Right, I'm not talking about shit. Right.
But when it comes to my personal experiences, it's literally like, I would have thought what you're saying until I started fishing.
Yeah. Right, but
but
you met some. I'm not trying to say
that's what makes me change my numbers.
But the people. This I'll say. The people who I game with on PlayStation, and Buddha's one of them. I gamed with Buddha on PlayStation for like 8-9 years. I think since before George was born.
Huh? We breaking up again?
Probably. Oh no, probably no, not breaking up, but probably when I'm stuttering.
Breaking up again.
Oh. I don't know what's going on with the. Watch the chords. You can't. Yeah, but I don't like. So I I've been playing with them guys.
Y'all sound like the Migos.
I've been playing with them guys for years.
Wow, like that's not making any sense. I don't understand why we're breaking up.
I've been playing with them guys for years, and I'll tell you, most of them are white guys. I've been playing with them for years, like, you know what I mean, and like, you know what I mean, and I'm just being honest. We had some bad apples in there. We did have some bad apples, and maybe they said some shit to be mean, or not even mean towards me, but mean to other people, like, you know what I mean. But I was, most of them guys were good guys, and like I said, and women, and they're white. But also,
you said you were drawing that from the people that you played on.
No, yeah, like Buddha's one of them. Like, I'm just saying that they're all white guys.
I just wanted
to most of them are good people. I mean, like I said, I think out of a group of like 40 or 50, I think I had like 2 altercations with 2 people. But then I go into my everyday life and stuff like that. I mean, not everyday life, and I see it, like, you know what I mean. I've been called racial slurs most of my work life, you know what I mean. I've been called racial slurs, yeah, like a little bit of everywhere, like, you know what I mean, and working, shopping, working, everything, and I think it's not cool. So that's where I'm judging my stuff from.
Now you said, like, it's Facebook. It's got to be Facebook, because we're choppy on Facebook, but
YouTube,
we're not hearing anything from YouTube. So yeah, we apologize, you guys. It's Facebook. Something's going wrong with Facebook. That's why we keep going in and out. And
if we do sound too choppy and you really are engaged in the conversation, just jump over to our YouTube channel, Common Conversation 412. So just search Common
Conversation 412.
Yep, and we'll on YouTube, and we'll pop right up. A lot of you guys should already be subscribed.
But yeah. But, okay, so you said during most of your work career life, or whatever, you've been called racial slurs the whole time.
Not the whole time, but not the whole time. Where? But this is what I'll say. When I worked at McDonald's, I've been called racial slurs. When I worked at the Science Center, I was called racial slurs. When I worked at Walgreens, I was called racial slurs. When I worked at Foot Locker, Foot Action, I was called like a racial slur before. So these are different jobs and different sets. Like now, Walgreens is in North Hills.
Now let's do this.
Century 3 Mall.
50% of the white people disrespect you.
No, 50% of white people.
You see why? Like you're
Yeah, I mean, I get that. And
that's what's.
And it's not even okay. Right now, and again, to me, if you ask me, I'll look at Spring Garden, right? Spring Garden, which most people, I mean, and it's right on the north side, right down the hill from where we grew up, right? A decent amount of them people down there were racist.
But that's one section out of the whole Pittsburgh.
Right. So, I'm talking about my again too. Like I'll agree with you. There are some good white people in here, and there's some people who fight the cause. I mean, okay.
It's the majority. I
said 40%. I said 40% is racist.
You're entitled to your opinion, but I'm just playing devil's advocate for your opinion. Is that like you say, okay, I've been called racial slurs at work. If you say 40% is 40% of the white people disrespecting you, no, then you can't use those numbers from your intent. When you went to Spring Garden, did 40% of the white people disrespect you? That because technically you're going off of assumptions of which you know what.
When I was down in Spring Garden and I was younger, like a teenager, we go down there to the creek and stuff like that. Like you know what I mean? I would say actually 90% of them disrespected me.
Okay, and that's in one area.
Right. So
now you can't.
But
from one area, and you've been all over Pennsylvania.
I have been all over Pennsylvania, but this is what I say. When I was just in Florida.
Yeah.
On vacation with my family.
That's pissing me off. Choppy again on Facebook. I don't understand why Facebook's having such a hard time.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it Google Chrome that's doing it?
But it's going choppy again.
I don't know, but but like when I was in Florida, I was called a racial, like a racial slur.
We're on YouTube also. We go live on both at the same time. So if you want to, you can go on YouTube.
Yes, Facebook, because his Common
Conversation 412, and you could go on Common Conversation search up common space conversation 412 as one word, conversation 412, and subscribe to the channel. And and it's better on. Thanks, James. It's better on YouTube.
Yeah, it's better on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, James? Yeah. So like, you know what I mean? It's just like that. Oh yeah, that's Jimmy.
Yeah, but like I get that because when you were a kid, you had that experience.
Yeah. I mean, it's a teenager. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm sitting here because like I've had
and
some bad experiences, but I've also had to like literally where it's like.
I mean, I'll be honest. Maybe, and I'm calling it out on myself. I am a bit prejudiced against white people, and it's not prejudice against like they're doing something wrong or something like that. Mm-hmm. But I'm doing something wrong. But I think they can bring harm or wrong to me personally. In my like, you know what I mean? So in my experience, like, you know what I mean? I just don't. And it's not saying all. It depends. It goes for like this. Is what I'll say. Most white people, unless I know you. Most white people in army fatigue, I try to avoid. Or some real shit. I do.
But then that's like when you see
white
like
people with
a black person in a hoodie, and we try to protect them, like,
and most of them get shot, right?
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is like so, fighting that cause, saying like don't judge somebody, but they turn around.
No, I mean I'm not trying to judge. No, I'm not judging them. I just avoid them. There's a difference. I'm not going to...
You're judging them, which makes you avoid. You can't say you have to judge to avoid, because your judgment says to avoid that person.
No, I'm not judging them. What I'm saying
You're saying that person is in army fatigue, so I believe that they are a danger to me.
No, that's
what? Then why avoid them? If they're not a danger to you.
To me, it's a gamble.
So you feel that it's a danger?
No, so I don't feel like it's a danger.
That's what you're literally saying. Is that I avoid them because they're wearing army fatigue because... statistically, what you came up with says that there's a risk there. That's a judgment.
Maybe this all sounds bad. Yeah, I'm not judging them. I'm judging the situation.
Yeah, which they are in the. You can't.
I'm in a situation.
You can't pull them from that. You can't. You're judging them.
I know I can't pull them from that. I'm pulling me from that.
You can't pull you from it because you're doing the action.
No, what I'm saying is I'm pulling myself from the situation.
Yeah, so you're judging.
I'm not judging.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Because
I'm not.
Your judgment tells you that that's a risk.
No. Yeah. What I'm saying is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, your judgment says that's a risk.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, that's just what it is.
I said I might be. I might be. But it's not again. I don't think it's derogatory. Like I said, anybody can come up to me and start a conversation with me. Mm-hmm. I won't flinch. I won't jump. I won't be scared. Right? If you come up and if you say hey or whatever like that. Now this and you know, and I will even though we're exaggerating with the army fatigue and shit like that, saying I by all costs try to avoid them. Mm-hmm. But no, like, you know what I mean? Like when, like, say for instance, if I go like, all right, this is what I say. If I see somebody with army fatigue on, I go look at their car.
The fuck?
Like, I see what type of car they're driving. I will not look at their car. I look for their car. Like, you know what I mean? I look for a car.
A Hummer? What are you looking for?
Like a pickup truck with a Confederate flag in the back window.
You prejudiced fuck.
But dude, I'm telling you, look.
Because I wear army fatigue, so
yeah, but you just start wearing all this shit.
No, I didn't.
No.
Stop. Listen, because that was our uniform in our dance group. I've been wearing army fatigue.
Okay, but that was
for years. Okay. Like, it's nothing new.
Okay,
new to you, but this is nothing new.
So and we had this show for almost a year and a half.
And I've wore.
You wear the shorts, okay? Yeah, but you got the hat too now. That's what I'm saying.
I'm coming out the closet. I'm a Confederate.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm talking about.
I wear this hat because I'm balls deep in fishing. It's a spider wire hat.
I know, dude. You was just on vacation with it, but that's all I'm saying. Like, you know what? I don't think
when it comes to that, like, my personal belief is that, like, I would drop it way down low. I'll give you 40% prejudice because I give black people 40% prejudice.
Right, Jimmy.
Like, there's a lot of prejudiced people out here.
Right.
Now, when it comes to flat out racist, I'm gonna have to drop that to like a low 10-15%.
I mean,
like a 10. Like, cause my thing is like, because I'm
a good guy.
No,
you're a good guy.
I'm not a good guy because if you sit there and literally be like, take 100 people. How many of those people are actually, or 100 interactions with people? Because that's how statistics work. For every 100, I'm not getting, out of every 100 white people that I interact with, I'm not having on a regular, like 15 of them being prejudiced or racist to me.
I think
so. I can't sit there and say that
I think
because
it again too. It comes into the situation. Some people just don't pull it out. Like say for instance, you're at work,
but that's where you get it fucked up because a racist, it's going to come out no matter what.
No, not all the time necessarily. No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
no, it doesn't.
Yes,
it doesn't.
But you're saying that if that's the case, then there's a flaw in your logic because your logic is assuming. So if you're saying that they're hiding it, then you don't know.
If you're at a store or something like that,
yes.
9 times out of 10, and you working in that store, they're not going to show up because they got to come in your line or something like that, and they probably don't even like the fact that you're ringing them up. But you might be the only fucking cashier there.
No, but a racist will say fuck you. We need to get. That's when you get this viral shit where the racist motherfucker is like, I'm not going in this line, and that's bullshit racist. You're not a real racist. Because a racist there is no bending for a racist. I don't fuck with black people. That's a racist. I hate you. That's a racist.
And they still can hate you and go. They still can hate you and go and check out. They still can hate you and check out.
No, but in that situation, the racist motherfucker ain't going to talk to you. The racist motherfucker ain't going to do shit for you. The racist ain't even going.
But you're not doing anything. You're not doing. They're not doing nothing for you. You're doing actually something for them.
Yes, and I'm saying they're not going to acknowledge you because you know what you're working in fast food, everything. You know you have to be polite, talk, and you know the motherfuckers that are prejudiced towards you because they're literally just going, I need this, or like my personal experiences with racist people would be they don't give a shit about none of that. You're the only line. I need a white person here. That's the racist I've dealt with.
I had them too, but at the same time,
and that's what I mean.
I also had the ones
prejudice.
I also had the ones that was as soon as they felt like I didn't do what my job or something like that, I got called.
Santa Tawan and a soldier walking to a bar.
What? Who said that?
Santa Tawan and a soldier walking to a bar. Don, is that? Don Garrett.
No, I'm not. That's like he knows me. I don't think I'm prejudiced or I don't think I'm like you know. I think we're all. I think all people are like.
Everybody has a little bit of prejudice.
Yeah, right.
Because
I don't think mine is more severe.
Fucking young black people.
Me too.
I'm sorry if
Me too.
Like, because if I'm sitting here, I'm gonna be honest. I'm one of them motherfuckers that'll cross the street on you. If I walk up the street, you smoking weed, rolling dice, and I can see the bulge of a gun on your hip, I'm crossing the fucking street. I might go back that way. Right. I might go back that way. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like certain because prejudice will protect you. To be honest, like which is a fucked up thing to say, but some situations by being a what the fuck is that word called? Huh? No, like, cause there's certain situations where it's literally like, by addressing it, and you might be in the wrong for thinking that way. You know what I mean? Yeah. But when you sit there and play statistics, like, cause right now, like, we live in a situation where we can be more comfortable in black situations because we live in those black situations. We've lived in the projects. We know. Right. But being like, say, just a white person from, not even from the suburbs. Let's go. A white person that came from a trailer park.
Jimmy, I see your comment. I'll say something in a second.
If you got a white person that comes from the trailer park, he don't know the projects, he don't know the hood, and he's just as down bad as you. But I wouldn't fault him for being uncomfortable in the hood. Do you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I'm uncomfortable in certain situations, or where it's like
I'm uncomfortable in any white neighborhood. I'm uncomfortable in any white neighborhood. I
can't say that because I got white family that I'm not uncomfortable around in their neighborhoods.
No, I said their neighborhood. I'm not saying I'm uncomfortable. Like, just what I say.
No, I was just saying, like, I have white family, so I have to go to white neighborhoods, and I'm not, I don't.
I have a decent amount of white friends. I hung out in North Hills a lot, but every time I was out there, I was uncomfortable as fuck.
Like,
and one of my favorite bars before they closed it down was the Fox and Hound, and I was out there a lot, but I was, like, when I was in a bar, I wasn't as uncomfortable. But driving around, you wouldn't dare catch me. And they lived out there, like riding to their house 10 o'clock at night by myself. Nah, bro, come pick me up. We're riding your car. I'm not just driving out there. Like, you know what I mean? Because and even with statistics, you take that risk.
I mean, everything, there's risk.
Yeah.
Period.
No, but I'm just saying, to me,
especially when it's like, because people say like, oh, there's white people that get shot too. Actually, more white people get shot. They're more the majority in this and the third. Like, but when it comes to the race breakdown, there's the numbers are that there's more black people for its populace being killed than white people for its populace.
Right. Right.
So, like, percentage-wise of each, it's way
I know.
outweighed.
I know. I said I didn't want us to go on this tangent about it, but we were talking about it for a while.
When it comes to driving in white, me personally, like, I like because I know that it's a high.
All these comments now.
Like, I know that it's high risk that something may happen to me, but I do know, like, I can't let that sway how I feel about things and sway my emotions on things, because it's literally like, because I know the majority aren't, so I'll take the risk on that the majority won't.
You know what? I'm using that, Don. I'm using that, Buddha. I think what do you say? Opinionated, not prejudice.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I think I'm all right. I'm opinionated. I'm using that. I got to.
No, whatever.
It sounds.
You've already admitted.
I said somewhat. I mean,
but I mean,
Jimmy, I don't think that was racist too, Jimmy. To your comment, I don't think that was racist. I mean, some older people say something.
Sometimes you got to take your risk.
Yeah.
Like you. I mean, not take risks.
You do.
You got to weigh the risks.
Right.
So it's like I mean, shit. That's what do they call it? Damn, I can't think of the fucking word.
Look, this is what I'll say. Again, too, I don't. With people, like I said, I talk to everybody. I'm down with everybody. That's why my name's Token. That's why my name's Token Black Guy. That's why my name. I hung with a lot of white people. I game with a lot of white people. I like, you know what I mean. I'm cool with I let everyone. I give everyone a chance when it comes to like relationships, like getting to know them and becoming friends with them. I give everyone a chance. I don't care if you live in here, like, you know what I mean. I'm friends with Republicans. I'm friends with whites. I'm friends with, like, you know what I mean. I'm friends with all types of people. Anybody. Like, you know what I mean? But I just think when you're looking at certain situations, and I think here, like, you know what I mean, me personally, even some of the stuff I experienced, like, when I'm not in these places, like, this is how I feel. When I'm outside of work, and if I'm like in these neighborhoods and stuff like that, the fact, and this one, and maybe it's just like, maybe it's just more being uncomfortable and the type of people that look at me that got me thinking this way. Because like if I'm driving out North Hills, right, or if I'm driving at Millville, Etna, any of them places, right. I mean, I've been called names in each one of them areas, and I've been out them areas hanging. I went to the gas station at one time. Like, you know what I mean? It always seems it comes to me. Like, you know what I mean? And people know me. I'm not a hateful person. I'm not an evil person. I think I'm a very friendly person. But it comes to me, and it's like, you know, even the cops. I got pulled over out there numerous of times for no reason. Oh yeah, or you lost, or I seen that you stopped there, like, you know what I mean, and I seen you looking, but like, bro, like, you know what I mean, like, you know what I mean, but trying to just like, oh, so what are you doing in this area, like, you know what I mean, like on some real shit, like, but there's no reason, like, I don't, or I'm being followed the whole way, like I pass a cop up, or like, you know what I mean, I pass a cop up and they're following me the whole way out until I get to the end of their line, or like, you know what I mean, their jurisdiction, and then they turn around. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just going off of saying all that. Like, you know what I mean? Even though, now some people might not even count that as an interaction, because that cop didn't even say nothing to me. Or was he really following me, right? Like, you know what I mean? So
I would say, I mean, if he was following you, he was following you.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Some people will see that, I mean, you don't really know. Maybe he was just going out just doing his beat. Or, I mean, people can say anything, right? But I just think, like, you know what I mean, when I have them, and like, I'm very observant. Like, once I hang with you enough, I could pick you out walking in a crowd of people. Like, you know what I mean? It's just a lot of interactions I have with different people and in different situations. I've been called stuff, and I know, and this is going against my own race, or against black people too. I know black people can be a dick to white people who they look like are scary and who they can punk, or some black people do that.
Yeah.
Right. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to sit there and say that, white people are just scary. To be honest,
I've seen more black people fuck with white people than white people fuck with black, personally.
Right.
But that then also, like, I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of white people that would say I've seen a bunch of asshole white people that were just assholes to black people.
Mom.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, it depends on your scenario and, like your surroundings and what you've been, like, and when it comes to, like, you've been in those situations. But do those situations outweigh the majority of situations?
Right.
Does it?
Like what? Oh, I'm sorry.
Because I've been in a few like situations where like I get followed by task force.
Right.
We call them Tazzy. I get followed by Tazzy. It's a car full of white dudes.
Right.
Just following me, and it's like. But the majority of the time, I'm not getting followed by the police. You know what I mean? The majority of the time, I drive past the police and they don't follow me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
I can't sit there and say like, where it's literally like one asshole. Like in a year, I got followed by one asshole cop. Granted, that is wrong. That's fucked up. That's bullshit. Mm-hmm. But the majority of the time, I didn't have any fucked up. It's like I ran into that asshole.
Yeah.
Now that asshole needs to be addressed. That asshole should not be able to have his job doing that to protect and serve if he's not going to protect and serve everybody equally.
Right.
But also, he's a cop, and if this is his beat and you're not like he's in here every fucking day. He's been working this beat for 10 years.
Yeah.
And you're the new person in the neighborhood. I would expect just like when we're in the hood. If you see a new motherfucker, you sitting on the porch and you see somebody like you're up here, then you see somebody pull up across the street, you just like just park across the street. You're more heightened to pay attention to that person.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get
I can't put, because I do it, I can't put that past the next person. Now, if he pulls you over and like that person that pulled you over and said, "Are you lost?" I can't even say if you're lost. Because I could say
it's a road. I think if you're walking and driving, it's two different things.
No, I think both, because say if you stop. There's a difference between the cops, like you scoping the house and he don't know what you're doing in your car, and he shouldn't assume.
Right.
So it's still one of those things where it's like a cop trying to do his job and a cop being racist. We gotta learn the two. Yeah. Especially like if he walked up like, "Boy, are you lost? You don't belong around here." Or did he genuinely ask like, "Hey, is everything all right? Are you lost?"
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I believe like there's differences there.
I mean, I
you
think,
can't find the racist thing in every situation.
Right. I don't think you can. But if you're following me out, I think that's
if you're following you out and you're the that's what I'm saying. Like if I'm a cop and I'm working this beat for 5 years and then there's a random car. Now I don't know if he.
What's a random car?
No, but I'm saying I don't know if he. Car? No, listen. Can I finish? I don't know because I'm not going to assume. I don't know if he follows every random person. I'm not going to assume that he does. I'm not going to assume that he doesn't, because he may follow you, and then when he turned around, followed a whole nother car that he didn't notice out of the neighborhood in another direction. We don't know. Now, once it comes into like he's invading your privacy, and then he's invading your space, and literally being blatantly racist, because cops will be like they'll just try to strike that fear in you and just fuck with you just to fuck with you.
Right.
But there's majority of cops fuck with everybody.
Right.
But then there's the few racist cops that would fuck around and bumped your car and then said you hit them. You know what I mean? Like, they do ignorant shit to get you in trouble. So just getting followed out of a neighborhood, like, that's bullshit. Yeah. I'm not going to say it's not. That's bullshit where it's like, I ain't even doing nothing. But you know you didn't do anything. Mm-hmm. And this cop may know that you're not from around here.
Right. I mean, so
it's one of those things where I got to weigh you know what I mean? Weigh both sides, because a cop has to do his job. Now, if he just sat there and you broke into a house, then he didn't do his job.
Right.
And then he gets bitched at by everybody in the neighborhood.
So this is say, Buddha. I like your comment.
That's
we are all programmed.
Yeah. Sorry. Thank you.
We are all programmed to as kids what not to do and not to go and where not to go. I mean, I agree with that.
Here goes fucking YouTube again. Facebook again. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and I like I said, I totally agree with that. This is one thing. This is what I want to. What's up, B? What I want to.
And those degrees of separation that we need to start breaking down those boundaries and breaking that shit down. Where it's like you're not supposed to go there. What are you talking about? If I'm a legal citizen, like I'm from Pennsylvania, I'm a resident. There is no place where I'm not. That's not a private property, gated community. I have the right to be there.
Right.
And if it's a gated community and I have an invite in there, then I'm supposed to be there. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's one of those situations. So that's why it's like, even you be racist and you be hateful and you do the hateful shit that you're going to do, I'm going to enjoy being American black belt. And I'm going to not let you restrain me in any type of way. Like, I'm going to travel freely. If you want to be a dick, be a dick. And I'll just turn my dash cam on and keep this shit moving. And that will prove, because a lot of people don't know, it's like, as long as you have the proof on your side, you're allowed to break the law to protect yourself. So say if a cop just starts shooting at you, I'm allowed to run every red light, stoplight, and I'll run to the next police station.
I mean, that's what they say. That all sounds good. But
No, it's literally like you're allowed to break the law to get to, as long as it's not one of those things where it's like drugs or whatever.
I'm not disputing that, but I'm just saying certain situations that shit don't exist. It won't work for you. I mean, I'm even saying certain situations as far as being a black person, less fortunate to have a decent lawyer who will defend that cause. Right.
And that's where you have to literally you have to fight that. I'm not saying it's not going to be a fight, but I'm saying like yes, you're allowed to break the law to protect yourself. Like you can't.
I mean, to me, I wouldn't even. I would just stop. Like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even take my chances.
You would just get killed?
I mean, it's not.
Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, I mean, if he shoot it,
that's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck? I'm not stopping. What the fuck? You stop, Twan, Mr. Honesty.
No.
You can take your ass and stop. I'm running.
You're eventually going to stop at some point.
I'm going to stop somewhere else. I'm not stopping.
No, what I'm saying is they're going to chase you until you stop. Either you're going to run out of gas and stop.
Yeah, that's why you always got when you get to a half a tank, fill that bitch back up.
Like, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know how far you're going to drive, but
no, but it's one of those things where it's like I'm not going to sit there and let a bunch of dickheads and a bunch of races, black nor white, sit there and dictate how I move and how I operate. I don't like the most uncomfortable I've ever felt was that like. It wasn't because of racism. It was because of this situation. I don't like it. I'm not comfortable in this situation. It didn't matter who was there or how they would. It was like, I don't like wearing fucking dress clothes. So if I'm sitting there in dress clothes out of fucking play, I'm uncomfortable there.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if I'm just driving, I got my fucking basketball shorts on and a fucking beater and a fucking hat, and I'm just driving through North Hills, and I stop at a white friend's house and they got a big ass house in the middle and over. I'm not uncomfortable personally because it's literally like I'm supposed to be here.
Just what I say. All right. Even when I say that too, like I'll narrow it a little bit. I'm uncomfortable at wee hours in the morning. And then nightfall.
Late at night and wee hours in the morning.
Yeah. So no, not late at night. Whenever the sun goes down and it's black outside, I'm uncomfortable. Yeah, nighttime period.
Just nighttime.
Yeah.
Darkness.
Yeah. I'm uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable when it's dark and uncomfortable
wee hours like
early in the morning, like dusk.
Like 7, 8 o'clock.
Dawn.
Yeah. 7, 8 o'clock.
Early.
If all the stores ain't open, if the mall ain't open, I'm uncomfortable. That's how it is. I mean, for me. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't really want to make this a whole long big topic, but
we're not nowhere near done yet.
No, I'm not.
That just sounds like you closed.
No, I'm just saying I didn't want to make it a long topic.
Fuck that.
No, I'm saying to myself I didn't want to make this a long topic.
I don't give a shit.
Let me say what I am talking, but you ain't gonna stop me from.
Quit apologizing for how you feel.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Don't apologize for how you feel. This is common conversation. You're entitled to your opinion.
Yeah. Who was laughing? Yeah. So I mean, yeah. So that's what it is. Oh, so did we?
What?
Oh, so what are we gonna do? Are we gonna wait another week?
Put another
the tickets?
Oh, those is going to Darius Murphy. He's technically the only person that did it.
I mean, but because it fit, like we can't tell, so that's what I said. Was you gonna wait another?
Like he subscribed and sent me the picture saying 2 tickets. He's the only one that did it.
We didn't. But we just shared it to Facebook. So I mean that's fine. It's your rule, your contest.
He's the only one that did it.
So D Murph won the '90s skating party.
He couldn't share it, but he went to the page and he found it. Yeah, he's the only person that did it.
D Murph won.
Darius Murphy won the 2 tickets to the '90s skating party.
Yep. And we had the promo on our page. I mean, if you're not in Pittsburgh.
If you guys missed out on this promo, we shared it via... We posted it on YouTube first. And we copied the link to Facebook. But for whatever reason, people weren't able to go over to... A lot of people weren't able to see it on Facebook. And then, on top of that, a lot of people weren't able to share it on Facebook. They would see it and just not be able to share it. So then we turned around and we uploaded it on Facebook yesterday.
Yes, sir. Last night.
Last night, and then people were starting to share it and all of this other stuff. So technically, according to the rules, Murphy is the one that won because he went, subscribed, sent me a picture, 2 tickets. He did win, so I can't short him on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
yeah, but
we'll do another promo and we'll post it up on both social medias, and we'll do something else. Another giveaway. We got some soaps that we still need to give away over here, and we also got we'll come up with something else.
Hey, once school shopping is done, you know what shopping is up next. Well, that started already.
What
shopping? The holiday season.
Holiday season.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we'll be giving away some stuff around then. But guys, I really appreciate everybody who tuned in and watched the show and conversed with us.
Sent you a pic. What the hell?
Nah. No, you didn't, B. So we appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys for listening to the show. Buddha, really appreciate you conversing with us, man. That was awesome. Jimmy, and everybody else that was in here. Monique was in here at the beginning. Yeah, a lot of people. I can't remember everybody's name. Sarah, we ain't see you in a while. But, so thank you guys. We really appreciate you listening to our show. Thank you, people on iTunes, Google Play Music. And if you ever want to watch us live, we're live on Facebook and YouTube. All you got to do is go in there and search Conversation 412. That 412 is connected to Conversation. That's all you got to do. Real simple, real easy. And just go in there and hit the like button or hit the subscribe button. We'll give away stuff. And if you have any suggestions on topics and what you feel like we should discuss, you can always inbox us. We'll talk about it. We'll put it in a cycle. We'll let you know if we're able to talk about this week or the following show. Or you can always text us at 412-3... I forgot the number.
I know. My card's at home.
Is it 339 0922?
339-0922.
Yep, 339-0922. Yep, so you can always text us, and if you have anything you want to get out or you want us to talk about, and if you want to stay anonymous, we'll let you stay anonymous. We won't tell people that you gave us the topic. Hey, Curtis too. What's up? Hey, but that's our show. Until next time, people, I'm Token.
Namano, M-A-N-N-O.
We'll see you guys next week. We'll be on time, 6:30. It was just a lot of new shit.
Yeah, right? And Facebook, get y'all shit together, because this choppy shit ain't. I mean, YouTube don't disrespect us like this.
Yeah. I wanted him to bowl. But he's like, oh yeah, I got too much stuff. He'd rather go fucking fishing or some shit like that.
Y'all bowl when he off, and I fucking work a lot of overtime. Fuck that.
It's 2:30.
It's 2:30.
The bowling on Sundays.
Yeah, and it's done when?
What?
When is it over?
In
start don't
May.
Fucking matter. No, when is the over? It starts
like 6.
At 6, I gotta get up which means I gotta go home, get showered, and go to sleep. I gotta get up in 4 hours. Fuck that.
But I bet if somebody asks him to go fishing.
No, Yace asks me all the time, and I'm never going fishing when I got work. Fuck you mean? We gonna pull his ass up on the show right now.
2 o'clock? Somebody asks you at 2 o'clock, you won't go.
At 2 o'clock and I got overtime? No, I won't go. Fuck you to no.
Yeah, why do I got 45 fucking text messages?
I don't know, because he's fucking popping, bro.
Oh, I missed my fantasy draft.
Dumbass. Want to start shows late.
Fuck. Alright, we're out.
Damn, what the fuck was that fantasy? What the fuck is that damn place called online? Is it Fandua?
Huh?
I don't fucking know. I think it's Fandua. Damn, I guess you just said fuck YouTube, huh?
Who, me? Oh.
No exit music, no nothing?
Yeah.
All because you missed your draft?
Yeah, dude.
Alright, YouTube. Alright, Esquire.